I really have always loved to ask questions and find out about people. I really find people fascinating in general. So I think if that comes from a sincere place, then people are very willing to talk to you. And I suppose you could relate that to horses. As far as it might be easier for people than with horses, possibly.
Well, and two, I think a neat thing about how this has all turned out is that this is going to have an appeal to people that don't necessarily have much to do with horses, and that was really the intent that I hoped that Cindy would get, and that she was hoping to get, was that this has a broad appeal, just sort of in human-to-human relationships as well, that there are some things that are just going to be true about life, about how to approach things in a way that, rather than kind of forcing your will or imposing your will on someone else or something else, that doesn't generally work. And you wouldn't have to look very hard to find an example of that. Turn on the news for 2 minutes and you can find somebody having a problem somewhere in their world because they're trying to impose themselves on somebody else. And even though I spend my life directing that whole program toward people better understanding their horses, there isn't a week goes by that they don't go home and on their way home say, I guess this just wasn't about horses after all, was it? And it's not, of course.